Hello everybody, this is Gary with Ruff RV Life. I almost tripped over the hose and got Sharon there behind the camera. Today we've got something new to unbox, something I've been looking forward to I think for a while. And well, I got a birthday coming up in June, so maybe this is a birthday present for me. We're going to unbox this and let you see what it is. This is the box. Lectric, and a picture of a bike. It's an electric bike. Now I've been researching bikes for a while, and I've looked at several. I think there was an MTS brand, there was Rad Power bikes. This is called a Lectric bike without the E, and I have seen several people in campgrounds that have these, and I like the way they looked. I decided on this brand. It's got a couple of nice features to it, which I will show you once we get it out of this big box. Cut these big old staples in it. There we go. That's pretty easy. More tape. There we go. Alright, that's one flap. Got to watch out for those sticker things. Two flaps. Alright, if you want to take a picture of that, this is what it looks like inside the box.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a jigsaw puzzle. I thought it came put together.
There we go.
Does it not come put together?
I don't know. We're getting ready to find out, aren't we?
Yikes. Okay.
Okay.
Here goes.
Here goes.
So we will say that this was sent to us. It had a hole in the box and it was not delivered this side up. It was delivered upside down.
That over there.
Doesn't seem to be, I mean, it seems to be padded and packed very well.
Well, this is an electric bike. It's battery powered. It is supposed to go 50 miles. Speeds of 25 to 28, depending on how you have the display set. As you can see, it's folded in half because you got, both the tires are back here. And it unfolds.
It's pedal assist.
Pedal assist. I think it's 5 different settings, and you can pedal as much or as little or not at all as you want with this bicycle. I believe the bike comes in 2 colors, black and white. And I believe they have a regular model like this, and then they have one they call a step through, which you can step through. The bar is lower.
Don't be in a hurry to get one either.
No.
How long have when did we order this?
We ordered this March 11th, and today is April 29th, I believe.
Right.
And it's not all their fault that it takes so long. We talked to the company, and they had trouble with stuff getting in the container ships.
Yeah, there was a problem.
Unloading into the dock. They had issues with customs, waiting for customs people to pass it through customs. So
I think on the website it says allow 3 to 4 weeks.
yeah, now
correct?
It's more than that. I think.
Yeah.
There. Well, I do believe I got all the stuff off without cutting any major cables.
I know that. I think I lost a few minutes of my life watching you do that, but I'll be okay.
All right. And we got this box here, which is probably a charger, wouldn't you think?
And instructions.
Could be instructions.
Don't use that. Don't touch it.
Just use the tip, honey.
God.
You don't need to use the whole knife.
Just
Look at there. The book.
that book.
And this. This is probably the that's battery charger. Okay, now supposedly you pick it up together and snap it shut with that
All right.
over this bolt.
Okay, we're going to pause and read about it.
I've got the bike and the book. And I hope I don't lose my man card over this, but my wife is actually making me read the directions on the book. Otherwise, I would just see how it works.
Start dorking with
Yeah.
this investment and let the chips fall where they may.
We'll just snap it together and see how it goes.
Let's not.
So, anyway.
And thank you, honey.
All right,
I
page
appreciate
7
you.
is the unboxing. Whoops! Page 7 is getting started. Whoops!
Getting started should be where we're at.
Page 8, unfolding and folding the bike. Warning, do not use a sharp knife.
He's joking.
Unboxing. What's in the box? The bike, the charger, 2 keys, and the manual. Your bike has a one-of-a-kind serial number associated with it. The serial number is located on the head tube of the bike as shown in the photo below. All right, guess we'll need that later. Folding and unfolding the bike. The Lectric XP, which is what this is, black, and it comes in white. And then they have another model that's a step through. Pull the handlebar system to the upright position. So we're going to put the stem for the handlebars up, which is this piece right here, which is up inside. And to do that, you lift it up just like that until it gets there, and then you lock it down like that.
There we go.
And that is the first 4 steps. Okay, there we go. Easier than we're making it out to be. Okay, so where the battery is exposed. Well, apparently I don't see where the battery is exposed.
Right here looks like the battery pack.
So you lift it up. And you, like that.
Ooh, it's bigger than I thought.
And then you lock it down. Back in the back.
There.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
All right, now we got it. The big fat tires. Big fat tires and everything. Deep Purple. For those people that remember that band. Okay, unfold the pedals. Push down slightly and move the pedal outward.
I'll do this one for you. There.
Bing.
Bing.
Bada boom, bada boom. Pedals are done. Preparing to ride. Ensure all components are properly secured. Now we need to adjust the seat. Here we go. Check to see if your saddle is positioned at the proper height. Sit on the saddle facing forward and place the ball of your foot on the pedal at its lowest point. Your leg should be mostly straight at this point with a slight bend in the knee. You should be able to pedal the bike without overextending your leg while the pedal is at the lowest point, which is a standard for any bike you would buy. I guess I'll do that. Right about there.
I reckon. There. Leg slightly bent.
Okay, now let's look at the handlebars.
Yeah, they're up awful high. So all these have the quick release features, which makes it easy to adjust. And the handlebars even have little numbers so you can adjust accordingly.
And you can also adjust the angle of the seat under here. If you need it to tilt forward or up, you can do that. It's got these cross lines here. If you see those cross lines, then it's not in far enough. So we got a choice. We can either take the battery out. I think we just charge it with the battery in there myself. This bike comes set at 20 miles an hour. You can adjust the speed on the display if you choose. Most campgrounds that I've been into has a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit on all the roads in the campground or less.
Right.
So right now I'm just going to leave it at 20.
And you also have to make sure that you know the rules of the trails that you're on, because they do have some limitations. But I think this bike Doesn't this bike fall within the general
Yep.
rules?
This is a class 2 e-bike.
So just make sure that where you're riding it, it's allowed.
And it does come with front and rear lights. So it's got a rear drive. I think it's got Shimano gears.
Shimano, yep.
Okay.
I see the word.
Shimano gear shifter. Half twist throttle.
It's like you can experience your inner biker dude.
It sells the LED functions too. So I guess we're going to charge it before we ride it. So I would invite all of you good people to stay tuned for the ride.
Okay, so we're charging here. You can charge the battery right in the bike or take it out. We're doing it right in the bike. Plugs in right there. There's a little cap that covers it. When the light turns green, it's done. It also came with this saddle bag. I mean, it doesn't look like a very expensive saddle bag. It's pretty lightweight. And you have to strap around these straps to get it on, but still, it's a nice little perk to have a saddle bag on the back. There's a opening here, and then a zippered pocket. And the same on the other side.
Okay, so we've got it assembled and I have my keys. Under here is where you stick the key in. It's right here.
It's under here.
You push it up and you twist it. And now it is locked in there. The key will not fall out, and this also locks the thing here. The latch.
Where the battery compartment is.
The latch what holds it together right here, this little button. Okay, once that's on, you come up here to the display button, which is right here. And there's your display.
All right.
So now if I were to twist this thing, it should just go off. Oh, and if you hold the up arrow, the lights come on. If you hold the down arrow, it goes to walking assist speed.
Yes.
You want to walk it.
Okay.
And it delivers 500 watts at 20 miles an hour to the gear. Okay, so you get everything turned on, the display is on. So you use your up and down arrows to set the pedal assist on the bike.
Right, it's not this.
This is gear shifts like a regular bicycle.
Right, it's this, and it has to be above zero, and they recommend you start out in the least level of assist, which is 1.
Right, and the tires did not have air in them. You pump them, 30 pounds of pressure is what they use. So I'm facing a tree, so we probably should move in a different direction. How about this way?
Sure.
Okay.
You know where your brakes are, right? Right rear. I think I told you.
Did you get that?
I did. Wow, that's all I got to say. So it takes off pretty fast on its own. I think Carrie was unprepared. That's why potted plants went flying everywhere. No harm was done. He was fine. So changing the settings so that you can go over 20 miles an hour will change the class of this bike to a class 3, and then you have to pull the sticker off because it is no longer a class 2 bike. What you think?
Well, after the initial crashing, it goes pretty quick, people.
Yeah, I don't see any reason to ever be in level 5.
One is low?
That's what I was wondering.
Or
But it
is
says
one the fastest?
low says is the lowest level of assist. Final words?
Oh, okay, final words. It was very easy to set up. Now that we know what to do, it's It's basically, you just open this here, fold it in half, and put it away. You can take the handlebar out if you want.
And how much does it weigh? Was it like 50 or 60 something?
63 pounds, I think. So it was easy to put together. The key does lock in, so it won't fall out. You can't lose it. It goes very well.
It's really fast.
Really fast.
That's what I said. Are you sure you got
Well, it felt fast, but probably wasn't as fast as it felt.
Well, you have a speedometer there.
Yeah, I didn't look at it. So, yeah. I think this is a success.
I think this will do the trick. This bicycle is to load up fishing gear for Mr. D here, and
also make little runs. If we get a store close by, we can do little store runs.
no, I'm not on the road.
On the road, because I got lights.
But it's his fishing
Around
bike.
Yeah, maybe some off trails.
You
Not
can
bad.
ride with me. I'll have a riding partner. I'm so excited.
Now the price, we never have a suggest the price on this. The price on this was $899, shipping included. They were doing a deal $100 off, which is why it was $899. And I thought it was pretty good. Some of the other bikes I had priced were up in the $1,600 range, $2,000, $2,200 range. So for 900 bucks, it's not bad.
Nope.
Plus for RV people, it folds in half, so it's easier to store for us. And I'm gonna clean up my damage over there. So anyway, this is Gary with Sharon behind the camera, Ruff Road in your background, and we like looking at freedom. So we hope to see you on the road. Safe travels, stay safe.